I got another great question. Over the years, what have you learned are the gifts of your different thinking, of your, of your dyslexic and ADHD thinking?
Well, that took a long time to actually realize and understand and believe that there are gifts. When I was in my 20s or 30s, or I would have said none, zero. There aren't any gifts. It's just hard. So
Right?
I've had to learn and appreciate and read and discover that, you mean the thing that I'm good at, that might have something to do with ADHD. Well, that's nice. So I'm kind of late to that party, but yeah, I'm really creative. I love to create. I can sit in that desk over there that I mentioned, my writing desk, for 8 or 10 hours and not get bored and not get tired, because I do, I guess, what you call hyper focusing.
Yep.
I'm really good at hyper. I'm terrible at focusing, but I'm really good at hyper focusing.
Right?
So that is a gift, I guess. If you're going to be an author, if you're going to write long books that are 300 pages long, that's good to be able to sit still and do it. And that's about as close in my regular life as I get to meditating. To me, writing is another form of meditating. My mind is not being still. True, it's working through all kinds of thoughts and ideas, but my body is still, and everything else is still, and I'm really focused. And so that's a gift. As you know, I like to ride a motorcycle too, and that's
Hmm.
perfect because I'm being perfectly still and going really fast at the same time, right? I mean, the only thing that's moving
Yeah.
is my right handle and throttle a little tiny bit. Everything else is still, but I'm zooming through the world. That's so cool. I love that. Not that that's a particular gift, but it's similar kind of to writing. My brain is going really fast, but it's channeled and it's focused. So that's a thing. I write songs, I write music. Um, well, when I visit schools and I talk to the kids about having ADHD and what hard time I had in school, and then they might have hard times too, and all that. And then when I get to the end of that talk, I'll say, and I tell them about Miss Little, and I tell them
Hmm.
about Miss Little having me read a book called The Little Island. It was a Caldecott winner back in like 1950 or so, and that was one of the books she used to teach me how to read. And I hold it up and I show them the book, The Little Island. And then at the end of the talk, I'll say, well, do you know that I've written whatever it is, 39, 40 books. I've written hundreds of songs. I play the banjo, the guitar, the dobro, the mandolin, the violin, the piano. I write children's books. I write adult books. I'm an artist. I draw. I give talks all over the country. I guide wilderness trips. I have my own island. I ride a motorcycle. I love to go. Do you know why I do all these things? And they go, and I say, because I have ADHD. That's why. I can't just sit still and do just one thing all day like we have to do in school and at a desk. That's hard for me. But because I have ADHD, I have a lot of energy and a lot of interests and a lot of passions, and so I do all this cool stuff. So that's how I answer the thing about the gifts, I guess.
I love it.